Hey guys! How's everybody doing? Sorry, I had to go pee really quick. And I thought I would have been back before that ended. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I'm a little wild and crazy tonight. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Hi, Robert. Yes, please remember to like and share this live. Give it a thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live and or when I have new videos coming up. I just realized my glasses are super dirty. Gross. Hey, Jess. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Look, yes, Jess said it. Smash the subscribe button and click to be reminded. You don't want to miss this. Honey, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. And Robert says, indeed. How are you today, Jessica? Very good. How are you? Hey, Carmen, how are you? Do you like the music? My friend Dr. Mystical made that for me, and I think he did a great job. It's kind of fun and upbeat. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever. Hi, Rena. How are you? Welcome. Right? Has me dancing in my seat. Okay. I love it. Jess says, hey, green hearts. I love green hearts. Hey, Olive. How are you? And I have a fly that's just come through. Hey, Ray. How are you? Is there a list or does she pick at random? So Spirit picks at random. However, I do have a donation list that I go through first. Clapping. Nice. Rena says, hi, Cindy. Jess says, both donations are read first in the order received. You can ask a question or a reading and she will respond if Spirit answers or will for you in after donations. Right. There's my beautiful friend, Cindy. Aw, thanks so much, Ray. Jess says, hey, Cindy. Virtual hug, virtual hug. Wow, yes, let's spread the hugs, everybody. Doing awesome here, Jess. Just finishing breakfast. Yes, Robert, it's what, 9:09 there now, right, Robert? Robert is down under in Australia. And get down, Dr. Mystical. Thank you for the intro. Yes, I agree. I'm going to pass that on to him. In fact, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to take a picture. So then I'll send it to him. There. I took a picture so he can see it. I don't know if he's here, but hey, yeah, hi, yo. Hey, hope you are doing well. Yo, thank you so much. I hope you are well too. Yummy. What are you eating, Robert? Yes, I didn't even ask Robert what he's having for breakfast, right? Nina says, hi, how are you? Are you doing readings? I am doing readings, Nina. Welcome. I do readings after I do the donation readings. However, we have roll call. What we do is we go through the list. We read the list of friends saying hi and stuff and saying hola to each other. And then I go through and do roll call. Roll call. Let's go over what roll call is. Roll call is when we find out who is here with us, and I tune in specifically to see who's with us, what energies are here, and going to aid us in this reading tonight, or should I say readings tonight. And with that, it's also about getting messages from Spirit as well for the week. So roll call is dual. Although I've been thinking about it, do we want to keep roll call here or do you want me to do roll call separate? Do you know what I mean? Like do it separately as its own entity. What do you think? And Robert says, yep. And when it gets to 10, 11, 12, it will be the 8th of the 9th and 10, 11, 12. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so clever. I didn't even think of that. The 8th of the night. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday, and she'll be 49. Oh, today is my cousin Ricky's birthday. He's been sick, so Ricky, I hope you're feeling better, and happy birthday today. And I need to call you and tell you that in person because I'm sure you're not watching this. And it's also happy anniversary to Shelly and David. It's my sister-in-law, and I performed her wedding for them just a couple years ago now. So yeah, that's awesome. And tomorrow is my sister's birthday, and then on 9/9, it will be my girlfriend Sherry's birthday and my friend Johnny's birthday. So lots of birthdays coming up for this month. Well, I have lots of birthdays this month. And then I have my friend Melanie, who turns 50 on the 15th, and her husband turns 50, Gary, on the 21st. So, and Chrissy turns 50 on the 18th. So lots of birthdays and lots of big birthdays for my friends coming up. So this is awesome sauce. And you know what? I'm going to plug my microphone in because I did not. All right, so it may be funky for a second, you guys. Hang on. If I can do it. There's Kel. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta check my mic now. Check. Okay. All right, now my mic should be fine again. Okay, so what was I just going to say? Oh, so I do want to talk about yesterday, which was Labor Day here in the U.S., but it was also my son Jansen's graduation party. So it was a really great day. It turned out to be a great day. It was very stressful, and Kelly can agree with me. But it was a lot of fun. I had so much help. My daughter, Jansen and Jet, and Jansen's friend Danny, and Kelly, and Shelly, and Dee, and Michelle, and Shelly. Did I say Shelly already? I may have said Shelly already. Maria was doing stuff on her side. So I had a lot of help. And if I'm forgetting anybody, please forgive me. But you guys, thank you so much for helping us yesterday. And then at the end of the day, cleaning up, we had Trish that also helped. And my mama, of course. And my mom helped set up. And my sister Kim was there for both too. So we had a lot of help. But I feel like it was a good thing. It turned out really nice, I would like to think anyway. However, it was very stressful. It was a lot of food. I have so much food right now. In fact, I'm hungry and I didn't get to eat before this because I was watching a movie with Jet and literally I was rushing. That's why I couldn't pee until right when I did. So please forgive me. I had to spend some time with my son. It was Jet's first day of school today. It was weird not sending Jansen, but for the next 2 years, it's just Jet. So I hope you guys had a great day. And if your kids just went back to school, I hope they had a great first day. Let's see, what else? We have messages for our friends here, right? I'm sure we do. Need to put this over here though. That's me dropping stones. Okay. I'm still fighting with a headache. I had a headache yesterday too, but I took my medicine and it worked. So we're probably going to take some medicine. My last one I have over here. I'll have to refill over here. Jet brought them to me. Jet, can you turn that down a little, please, honey? Yeah, so Oh, Robert said it was a mix of cereals and coffee. Delicious. Rena says, will N and I last long-term relationship? Interesting. Gotta have the coffee, Jess says. Yes. Oh, I see. She forgot any. Most certainly. Hello, Kelly, darling. She says, hi, everyone. Hi. Hey, Kelly, Rena says. Hey, the doll-faced diva. How are you? Welcome back. Robert says, doing roll call here is fine with me. Okay. Jess says, I like the way it's done now, but change is always good. That's right. Hi, Mila. Hello, Cindy. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome. Ray says, meds and heat don't mix well. The people who are to mow never showed up to do it. I did it. Got dizzy. Oh, gosh, Ray. Yes, you have to be very careful. Especially some meds you can't take while you're in the sun. You know that, right, Ray? Jess says, Kelly, hey, you. Hi, Moha. Moha ha. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Hey, Jess. Mila says, nice to meet you. May I please ask what is coming for love? Thank you very much for time, Elena. Thank you, Elena. So we are, to recap, we're looking at comments. We'll do roll call, and then we'll start with donation readings, and then do one card pulls. Robert says, we know what was happening in January all those years back. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Mo says, can I be added to the list? Mic check, fine. Thank you so much, Robert. Mo says, will I get a job in September? Robert says, hi, Kelly. Robert says, go get food, Cindy. I'm okay for right now. I did eat earlier, so I'm okay for a little while. I do have some drink over here next to me. Kelly says, hi, Robert. Hi, Rose Love. How are you? Hello, Triple Moon Goddess 1111 Tarot. Thanks for stopping by. I eat Fruit Loops with marshmallows and whipped cream. Well, that sounds like fun for breakfast. And a lot of sugar. But I love the little marshmallows, like in the Lucky Charms. I haven't had it in a very long time. Ray says, Robert White, I had it this way. Root beer and Cheerios. Root beers and Cheerios. Stop it. What changed? Oh, I asked if I should do roll call here the way we do it normally, or if I should take it and do it separately as a separate reading. Robert says, interesting, Ray. Kelly says, people having sex and conceiving in January. Oh, right. Yes. Well, actually, it would be December, to be honest. Right? Wouldn't it? Because it's 10 months, actually, not 9. So I think it would be December. Yes, for all the birthdays. I didn't understand what it was for. Now I understand. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Welcome. Please, can you add me on free reading? I don't do a list. It's basically how Spirit wants to, if Spirit chooses you, but we do roll call and then reading. We do donation readings first. Triple Moon. Hi, how are you? I'm well, honey. Thank you. How are you? This is Tom's World. Please go check out my friend's YouTube channel. Hey, Tom. How are you, honey? Sarah said, please, babe. So you guys have to understand when I'm talking and I'm not reading, I am talking. If I'm doing a reading, I don't see this, so it may take a little bit of time for me to catch up. So the same thing is true. So if I'm talking, I have to catch up. So it's 9 months after January that everyone is having their birthdays. So Triple Moon Goddess 1111. Yes. Hey, Tom, Kelly says. Hey, Sarah and Triple Moon Goddess. Hey, Kelly. Everyone, please hit like, thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much, Triple Moon. Hi, Kelly, darling. LOL. Kitten walked down the keyboard. Oh, that's hysterical. Triple Moon, thumbs up. Root beer was the alternative to milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Well, that's yes, I can understand that then. Or how about almond milk? You could do almond milk, right? Unless you're allergic, don't have almond milk. Sarah said there is a list. There's only a list if you're doing a donation. That's the only list I do. Not a free list. I am a darling, Tom. Damn it. Sarah says, oh, thank you. You're welcome. My channel just hit 700 subs. That's awesome. We're right behind you. Good job, Tom. I'm so proud of you. Listen, I did this because now I'm getting hot. So I'm just going to start declothing. I mean, we want to do donations for stripping. No, we're not. I'm teasing. That's a joke. But I am. I made sure I put a tank top on. And I'll just put this on if I get chilly again. When spirit comes in, I tend to get warm. So, because their vibrations are high. I'm so proud of you. 700. That's amazing. So you guys, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and subs is short for subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in one calendar year. The reason being, so I can do good, better things for you. Yes, because they allow us to do stuff in the community that I cannot do here. I can't just, if I'm running late or I want to let you know that the live is coming up, I can't do it. You have to be following me on Facebook, which is The Psychic Cindy on Facebook, on Instagram, and here on YouTube. So please go over there and like and subscribe to me, and like and follow on Facebook, and I think it's follow on Instagram too, I think. I don't know. But please, yes, go check me out on the other platforms. And I'm on Twitch as well. I think it's just Psychic Cindy on Twitch. I haven't figured out how to change it to The Psychic Cindy, so we're copacetic with all. And same thing with TikTok. I haven't figured that one out. But I will. Yeah, so what was I just saying? Oh my gosh. Yes, so make sure you like and subscribe because we're trying to get there, so I'll be able to just put little posts up saying, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I'll see you guys next week, or I'll see you guys on Wednesday, whatever, right? So, or to tell you that there's a surprise one coming up, right? Because I can't tell you unless you are subscribed. So smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified for all of the updates that I have for you, okay? Whether it's a new video or a live, right? Sun Goddess Ari, how are you? Welcome. And she says, hey, to Triple Moon Goddess. Kelly's laughing. Sarah says, hi, hi, hi. Laughing, crying face. Robert says, hiya, Tom. Kelly says, hi, Sun. Sun says, hey to Kelly. Tom's World, hi, Robert. And Tom's World, Tom says, cue stripper music. Da-da-da-da, da, da. Kidding. Sarah says, okay. Oh, okay, now I understand. In my country, can't do donation. I don't know why. It's okay, sweetie. Have a nice time. Sorry. Sarah says, kisses and hearts. Thank you so much. Robert says, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know if I did it right for you, Robert. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. I got 20 subscribers on Twitch. Great, Ray. I definitely only have like 3 or 4, I think. 4 maybe. Monetization. That's right. That too, Tom. That would be great. But I would just love to be able to post a little message on my YouTube. But I can't. Congrats, Tom. Way to go. I agree. That's awesome. To donate, there is the information. Thank you so much, Cal. I appreciate it. Ray says, I'm a gamer on Twitch, so I've been playing a fishing game on there and got popular. That's awesome. Tom says, thank you, Jessica. You guys rock. I love it. Okay, it's 7:26. Let's go. We're gonna go into roll call. How's that sound? We're gonna fly tonight. I feel. I'll check. I know Jess has already donated. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, Mayor. I'll read it later. Jess is numero uno. Excuse me. And we have Holly after her. Thank you so much, Holly. I think that's it. Okay, perfect. That's all we have so far. Okay. Oh, I was just about to write. I was just about to write August. It's not August anymore.
Did I scare you? If all you see is the handle, yes, it looks pretty intimidating, doesn't it? Makes our patrons think twice before skipping
Holly. Thank you guys. I appreciate your donations. Listen, you guys, I'm a single mom, and this is what I do. I am a notary public as well, but this is my main job. This is what I do. It's my own business, and I hope you support me. Because listen, the money that comes in for my channel literally goes to the channel first and foremost, because there are fees that I incur during the month for this to work. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Kelly said, let's do some charm readings tonight. Oh, what a great idea. I haven't done charms in a while, have I? So let's do that, Cal. I got my charms ready. I have the cards all out. I think I want to use these. Is there anything I want to switch out? I am going to take this medicine really quick. Hang on. Because it's so much easier when I don't have a headache to do readings. And then I'm going to do roll call right as soon as I'm done with this. Hey, Tom, when you get a chance, get a hold of me when you can. And Robert says, charming. Yes. I love it. I love it when you're so cheeky, Robert. I love your sense of humor. You know that. Hey, Robert, did you guys have fun without me? Tell me. Robert is playing D&D with me, but I haven't been able to be there for several weeks now. But I get to be on Sunday.
You're about to go up against the Holy Knight who answered directly to the king 10 years ago.
Come on, there's nothing to worry about, Ali, homie. I'm sure he's old by now.
That's right. He's no match for fighters like us who were trained by Sir Twiggle himself. How many times
I have to lick it.
Don't underestimate them. Uprising happened in Leonis. Dozens of Holy Knights were butchered in an instant.
Yeah, about that.
What is it?
Well, I gotta wonder if things weren't exaggerated a little bit.
And what are you trying to say? Well, everybody says
Goodies, headache powders. They work great.
I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Everybody, calm down. For now, just
And I'm grateful for them because most of the time it works.
Yeah. What's up?
Who are you, little kid?
So,
The wandering dust knights here. Send him out.
Better come out.
I don't want to touch my lips because my lipstick will come off.
So, this pig is one of the 7
Hi, Ashley. How are you? She says, hey, love. Kelly says, hi, Ashley. Robert says, yes, you should get a kick out of the idea I came up with for a holy water balloons to go against the vampires. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh. I need to go back and watch the episodes so I can be caught up. Hey, Kelly. Jason came up with an alternate for balloons. Oh, shoot. Okay. I like the balloons idea. That's fantastic, though. That's fantastic. And you guys will notice that I still don't have my lashes on. It's just my lashes. I don't have, I think I'm pretty well, the sty has healed. However, I'm giving it a little more time. I really wanted to have my lashes on for yesterday for the picnic, but for the grad party, but I didn't do it. Jet, please turn that down. Yes, I may be being loud, but this is what I do. So there you go. That's my son, Jet. Jansen is up in his room. And I didn't take my nail polish off, so it's like terrible, but whatever. Cindy unlurshed. Right, or lurch free. I love my lashes, man. I love them so much. So much. I'm not going to give them up because I love them. Okay, so let's do roll call, friends. Let's see who's here and what they have to say, what they want to tell us. I don't have my other stones over here. Story the Holy Knights are using. I don't know what they think they can accomplish by driving the nation to war. But now, oh, you know what? I also will catch up on my unboxings. I still haven't been able to do the unboxings. And upload a ton of videos. So now I'll be able to get back to, because last week was all like having to do a Jansen's grad party every single day. So now I'll be able to do my readings, and I'll be able to do, because I wasn't able to do readings. It was a rough week last week. So not only was it a rough week for like just doing stuff for Jansen's party, but it was also like, man, I got the sty in my eye, and then I was having migraines, and then I was not feeling the greatest, and then I had to get my shot. Ugh, did not want to get it. So, but I had last minute, my girlfriend Wednesday had asked, my bestie from Arizona asked me if I wanted to go to Comic-Con in New York City next month, and I said, she told me that I have to show my vaccine card. I'm like, I don't have it, but if you get tickets on Thursday, then I'll go get my vaccine. She let me know that we got 2 out of the 3 days for tickets, and so I had to go get my vaccine so I'd be able to produce my card and be fully vaccinated by the time Comic-Con comes around. So I do have that, and I'll be in New York City. So we're going to have a good time with that. Yeah. So I didn't want to get it, as all of you guys know. However, I want to go to Comic-Con in New York City because I'm a nerd. All right, let's see. Hi, Chris Lynn. How are you? Hi, is N in Aquarius? Hi, is N in Aquarius is kind-hearted person. Oh, are they a kind-hearted person? Kelly says, hi, Chris Lynn. And Jess is laughing. Hello, everyone, Chris Lynn says. What will you be going to Comic-Con as? I don't know, Robert. Should I go as something? I would love to. I don't have, because I really didn't think we were. So we were supposed to. We were slated to go 3 years. This will be the 3rd year. We had tickets 2019. Something came up. We weren't able to go. 2020, they had canceled it. We were supposed to go then. They canceled it because of COVID. And now 2021, we are able to do it finally. So hopefully it's going to be fun. So because it's last minute. So we're supposed to go, but then something came up and my bestie was going to go to Disney during that same time frame. So we knew we weren't going to go. And then that fell through for her. And she said, want to go to Comic-Con? I'm like, hell yeah. So we're going to see what we're going to do. We're going to have fun though, no matter what. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, goth vampire chickie. Oh, I could definitely pull off a goth vampire chick. Yes, yes, I could do that. Or is that we're not talking about like Buffy, are we? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I don't know if she was goth though, so whatever. I didn't really watch the show. I saw it a couple times, but I wasn't like, oh, I love this show. All right, let's tune in and see who's here. The Ascended Masters are here, the Archangels, and I have Jesus. I have Hecate. I love Hecate. I have Isis. Also known as a set, I believe, for Isis. I have Pele here, my triple goddesses. I do have Kali Ma here as well. I have Saturn here. Saturn's showing up before any of the others. That's interesting, before the other Romans. I have Mercury and Jove, who is Jupiter, here as well. They just showed up as well. Oh, something's up, Mercury's telling me. It wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be a retrograde coming because Mercury's bringing that up right now. Now I have to check because he's telling me, makes me feel like maybe next month. I don't know. Hang on. Maybe even later this month. Mercury retrogrades for 2021.
According to Old Farmer's Almanac, in 2021, Mercury
it is September 27th to October 17th.
Ranges of dates. January 30th to February 20th.
We already got that. Okay, thanks. So Mercury, listen, I just need to listen to Mercury and I just need to trust them. So he is bringing up that there is a Mercury retrograde coming up September 27th to October 17th, I believe is what it just said. So turn it down, please, or you're going to have to turn it off, Jet. Jet's upset because he doesn't have any, he has to watch the TV because he can't play on his phone or video games. He's a little grounded. We won't get into that, though. You have to turn it down a little more, please.
Mom, that is fine.
Don't tell me what's fine.
You're loud, Mom. I can't.
Well, too bad, Jet. I'm sorry. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Go do something else. Go play basketball outside.
No, you will.
I'm going to go play basketball while I'm doing my live. Come on, let's go play basketball, guys. That would be kind of funny, right? So Mercury is telling me that he's bringing up the fact of okay, I just need to get rid of this stupid fly that's bugging me. Bringing up the fact that, so he's making me feel like this one isn't going to be as bad as some of the other Mercury retrogrades have been for us. However, it wouldn't surprise me if you're going to start feeling the shadow of the retrograde soon. And you can actually go look it up because there are places, if you Google it, looking for like the calendar of the retrograde. I could actually do that too. The shadow of the retrograde usually just can be pretty intense as well. But I tend to believe Mercury when he's telling me specifically that it's not going to be as bad as some of them have been. Maybe it's just for me. No, I'm just kidding. Nope, the Farmer's Almanac didn't do it. I don't know the exact ones. I know I've found it before where they'll show the calendar. They'll show a little calendar of the retrogrades and what you can expect from them. Oh, look, right here. This one, it doesn't show me a calendar, but this one says September 27th to October 18th. The pre-retrograde shadow begins September 6th. 2 days, or yesterday. No, 2 days. No, yesterday. Today's only the 7th here in the U.S. So post-retrograde shadow ends November 2nd. Okay, that would make sense because it's usually about 3 weeks before and then 3 weeks after. So, yes. Turn it down.
You turn it down.
Stop talking back to me. Turn it down to 18, please.
Oh.
He's just so mouthy, right? But I'm going to tend to believe him. However, he is making me feel like you will feel the effects, but it won't be as bad as some of them have been. Okay? So I appreciate that message. Jupiter is, oh, Freya, thank you so much. The Morrigan is here with the Fae or the Fairy. But Jove, aka Jupiter, is he's definitely making me feel like you need to make sure that your focus is on what you want. He's talking about you guys really need to change your mindset. Because there's so many in the collective right now that are thinking in more of a negative space than a positive space, meaning that if you want to be in a relationship, you can't say stuff like, all men are dogs, right? But you want to be in a relationship with a man, right? You can't say stuff that would be negative, or contrary to what you actually want, right? So instead, really say what you mean what you say, right? And the same thing is true with your thoughts. If you want money, don't say stuff like I'm broke. I have plenty of money. I have everything that I want. All my bills are paid for and covered. Always believing in, and when you're saying it, trust it, right? It's also fake it till you make it in a way. Like say it, because the more you say it, the more you'll believe it. Okay. So really keep your mindset and keeping your mindset and your goal aligned. That's a better way to say it, right? Your mindset and your goal aligned for manifesting. Oh, the archangels are talking about, and I think it's also the ascended masters. Like right now, there has been I don't want to call it a cesspool, but I kind of have the feeling of like an emotional pond or an emotional lake that a lot of people have been in and really feeling it. And they're also bringing up the fact that X's can pop up right now. So within this shadow and post shadow and through the retrograde, it wouldn't surprise me if you guys are having X's come back or people bringing up the X's. So be mindful of that. So they're really also bringing up the fact of this emotional tide, emotional pool or lake, so that they're literally talking about how the emotions have been pretty heavy lately. They're also bringing up the fact of how tired people have been. They're bringing up the fact that you guys aren't sleeping enough or not getting a restful sleep. And there is reasons and purpose for that. And it's also aiding this emotional lake, cesspool, whatever you want to call it. It's just like you guys are definitely feeling your feels right now. And that's a good thing because we want you to go through your emotions, process through them, and don't stay there, right? Feel your feels, process through them, and then pick yourself up, right? That's what we want for the collective. That's what we're trying to do for the collective. That's what we're all trying to do. We are the collective. We are one, right? So we all have to help each other out, right? So smiling, sending other people love, healing energy, those all are things that really are helpful, right? And first and foremost, sending love to yourself and working on yourself raises the collective up so much. It literally helps more than you understand. So really focusing on yourself and being mindful that it's okay to be in your emotional stuff. However, send yourself love and pick yourself up out of that because we want you to process through and help yourself, right? And I just want to add a PS to the exes. They're really making me feel like, remember why your ex was an ex. You know, there's usually a reason, right? A lot of times people don't change who they are. And if they do, that's fantastic and phenomenal. But remember the reasons why they became an ex. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Remember why they became an ex. Okay. And they may not present all of those things up front and right away, right? If they talk to you in a certain way, like making you feel like you're stupid or something, then they're not going to just show that the first time they're talking to you again, or maybe the second time, or maybe the first week or two. But when you see them and they feel more comfortable with you, then they may remind you of that, the way they talk to you, right? So you don't need to feel like you're being talked down to. You don't need to feel like you're less than. You don't need to feel like your worth is taking a hit or your confidence. Like the people that love you should be building you up more than anything, right? If they love you, they're going to support you and build you up, right? And want you to do better and more for yourself, right? And be like your biggest cheering support team, right? So kind of remember that if the X thing comes up, okay? But remember that when you're looking for anybody to come into your life, right? And it wouldn't surprise me if more people than just me are feeling the headache issues. There's a lot going on with the crown chakra. The Ascended Masters are saying that there's a lot of stuff like coming through right now to help us. So many downloads right now. They're actually talking about things being healed in your RNA and DNA. So really know that things are working and happening right now for us. Jet, let me see what this is at. Put the volume up. Can you please turn it down to 18 like I asked you to? It's too
loud.
Listen, I still have to be mom as I'm doing this because I have teenagers. And So I didn't want you to hear me yell. Oh, I have Venus here as well. And I did feel Isis sending me motherly love. So that was really nice. So please know that you guys are also receiving that motherly love and maternal love, right? And the reason I was feeling that is because I'm tiffing with my son at the moment. So I don't know if you guys can hear the TV. However, it's as I'm talking, I can hear it. So it's like battling for my attention because I have ADD. I have attention deficit disorder, and it's a big deal for me when I have something that's taking my attention away. I have to pay attention to that because my mind can't just focus out as much as I'm trying to hyper focus on this camera because I can hear it as I'm trying to talk. It's making me lose what I'm saying. So that's why it's frustrating sometimes, right? I have Mother Mary here as well. I have Brigide. I have Thor. That was nice. Jesus just sent out unconditional love energy to us. Oh, I have Black Alpha Dragon energy of the 9th dimension. I have Pink Dragon energy with Diamond energy. That's really nice. She sent that out. Archangel Chemuel is also sending out that pink energy light with Venus and the Pink Dragon. Really focusing on love. Really focusing on self-love. Oh, that's interesting. Archangel Chemuel is talking about this retrograde period. Also, and talking about focusing on your self-love, but that's interesting because I feel like because they're making me feel like it wouldn't surprise me if you start taking hits this retrograde more internally rather than outside factors, like because Mercury retrogrades have a lot to do with communication breakdowns, right? So this one may even be like internal breakdowns in communication, like you're not communicating to yourself the like most healthy, positive way. So I really want you to make sure that you're extra sending love to yourself and talking positively about yourself. Okay. So it may be a period of really being hard on yourself as opposed to external factors breaking down for you. So Mercury was saying that it wasn't going to be as difficult as some of them have been in the past. However, I think the internal communication breakdown can be a little more detrimental because Chemuel is making me feel like there could be like being harder on yourself right now, loss of self-worth or self-confidence. So really make sure that you're paying attention to that and really make sure that you are focusing on yourself and focusing on your love for yourself. Okay. Sending love to yourself and focusing on yourself. The cloaked ones are here as well. The aliens just popped in as well. They're making me feel like there may be some communication from outside people possible. Like, like, spirit communication. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if you're, so as the veil is getting thinner from now till Halloween, Samhain, October 31st to November 6th-ish usually. It wouldn't surprise me at all if you guys start actually picking up more communication, though it sounds strange. But I do feel like there may be more people feeling that communication. I do have a lot of Egyptian energy here, and I have a lot of Hindu energy here. I also have Buddha here. So when I say I have a lot of Hindu energy here, so I mean, like, I do feel Shiva, I do feel Ganesh, I do have like more Lakshmi, and I just feel a lot of, I'm heavy in the Hindu and I'm heavy in the Egyptian right now. Osiris, Set, Bast. I can not. I must have Baphomet here, but that Baphomet is not Egyptian, but so Baphomet must be here as well. I do feel like there's going to be something impacted sexually as well. I don't know if it's like a breakdown in your communication in regard to sex and not receiving it, or you're getting through communication issues and receiving more of it, right? So I do feel like this may be having to do with sexually charged retrograde as well. So I do feel like there may be, whatever this issue is, and there may be some, I just am freaking burning up all of a sudden as I'm talking about that. Holy cow. So, you know, really focusing on the color orange and being able to communicate properly in regard to your sacral chakra or your sexual chakra, right? It's AKA sexual chakra. So, holy shit, I'm literally like sweating all of a sudden. Whew. So really making sure that you're communicating effectively in regard to your sexual chakra. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Man, our beds are so sweaty. So, holy cow. So really communicating properly. The thing is if you are receiving less, it wouldn't surprise me because it's a Mercury retrograde. So communication is lacking. So the thing is I don't want you to take the lack of sex as a hit to your self-esteem and self-confidence, but I feel as though it may go in with that, what Archangel Chamuel was saying about, you know, hitting this retrograde, hitting your self-esteem and your self-worth and your self-confidence. So really just try to focus on building yourself up, processing through stuff, and trying to communicate as best as possible, right? And not taking things out of context either, right? Because it would be a perfect time to do that, right? during a retrograde. So just be cautious. I have to say this. It wouldn't be surprising to me if there are breakdowns in relationships, even long-term relationships at this time.
Searching for the others, they came to the village of Vanya, famous for its spectacular ale.
Breakdowns, breakups, dissolutions of relationships.
Then they set out once again
So
to look for the other sins. Alive, aren't you?
so there is that possibility for some, not all. And if you don't understand, if these don't resonate for you, these messages don't resonate for you, it is okay. It's not meant for you. However, if it does resonate, then maybe look at it and maybe talk to spirit about it, or your therapist, because I firmly believe in talking to therapists or counselors, because it's a perfect person that is not in the family or in your inner circle of friends. It's just nice to be able to have somebody that you can talk to openly without being scrutinized by your family or judged, right? They aren't going to judge you, right? And if they do, then get the frick rid of them, because you don't need it. Make sure it's a good fit for you. Make sure that, use your internal gauge, your intuition, to see if this is a person that you really want to communicate with, right? Oh, and Isis also just told me that if you're feeling as though you are in a relationship rut, what she just showed me was the River Nile, and she was showing me when it was actually desolate and there was not very much, and it was like it was a dry riverbed at one point. She's really making me feel like at one point, you may have had like what you feel like is all of that, that relationship may have, you're not in a relationship, you feel like that well has run dry, whatever, and you're really looking for somebody. She's showing me that, it's coming, and she's showing me the flooding then of the Nile. So running bare and not having that love, and then all of a sudden, like, there go the floodgates, and whoosh, when you least expect it, is what she's making me feel. Is like, yes, this may be how you're feeling right now. You may be feeling as though you don't have the relationship, you are like emotionally not there with anybody, but literally showing me whoosh, it rushing in and flooding and being overfilling. So what you need to be doing, what are the things you need to be doing right now? If you have no relationship and you want a relationship, it's really about filling yourself up, filling your cup up, because nobody can fill your cup up. You have to make yourself happy. You have to love yourself first and foremost, because though you may have a dry riverbed and you have nobody in your life right now, the thing is it's really about trusting and honoring yourself and really loving yourself and having plethora, meaning more than enough. And when somebody comes into your life and they come rushing in and flooding in and really like filling up that space where there was an empty space. She's also talking about, though, like, are you emotionally preparing yourself and physically preparing yourself for somebody to show up? Yes, you want somebody to show up, but are you prepared for them to be there? Because she's showing me this rushing in. Please be careful, because You want to have your space created for somebody to show up. I know that sounds so weird, right? But what she's explaining is you want somebody there. You need to be able to, as if they're here now. What would you do if you had somebody right this minute that said, hey, let's move in together? Are you prepared for them to be moved in with you? Like, do you have space in your drawers? Do you have whatever space in your life? Are you working too hard? Are you not working enough? Are you, mentally prepared for somebody to be in your life? Are you emotionally prepared, spiritually prepared, physically prepared for somebody to enter your life right now? And like, she's really hopping on this. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be a new wave of babies presenting themselves soon. But she's really making sure that you're prepared in a lot of ways. Internally, making sure that you're loving yourself and allowing somebody to be in your life, right? You can't expect somebody to fix you. Fix your own shit, right? They need to fix their shit. You need to fix your shit, period. Having the dark night of the soul and really working through your shit, perfect. Mercury retrogrades help that. They kind of force shit on us. But I feel like this is going to be an internal Mercury retrograde that may be a little tougher as opposed to external forces, right? So as Mercury is saying, it's not going to be a hard one. It's not going to be hard for external stuff. It'll be a hard one for internal stuff. Okay. So really paying attention to that, but really affording yourself that space for somebody to enter your life. Really, like, if your house is a mess and you don't want somebody in your life, then keep it a mess. It's fine, right? Because you're keeping people away. However, your house is your heart chakra. Your home is your heart chakra. If your home is in disorder and disarray, you're not allowing people in that way, right? So really focusing on your heart, your home, and opening it up for people to enter, right? So if it's really about making physical space for somebody, then you need to do that right now, okay? And they're not going to tell me when to allow somebody to, when somebody's coming into your, there's something going on, because I just felt the December thing and I just felt the November thing is a November thing as well. So we have a lot of stuff going on. They're not telling me what it is, but I do feel a lot of things going on right now for us in the collective. There may be some twin flames coming together by December. It wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest. They're talking about Lionsgate, that Lionsgate brought a lot of clarity to a lot of twin flamers, especially the divine masculine, or it's that Lionsgate is aiding them still, right? So I know that probably sounds strange, but it really, they're making me feel as though that's the truth, that Lionsgate really opened up a lot of the masculines in the divine counterparts. Sacred union, divine counterpart, twin flames, right? So there may be a lot of changes coming up for masculines and feminines. And I also do feel like there's going to be a lot of resolution for others regarding their twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart. And this is the thing, is it wouldn't surprise me if there's separations that come with that as well. They're talking about dissolution of relationships, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's actually thoughts in regard to twin flames and dissolution of the twin flame relationship coming up as well. So a lot of answers are going to be rectified for you if you are in that kind of, position, that kind of place or space. But they're also making me feel like there'll be a lot of changes and you'll have no idea that it's coming. I don't know. I feel like things may heat up even in December. That's beyond, obviously, the Mercury retrograde. So they're making me feel like very passionate things for those who remain in a twin flame union in December. And, before December, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some dissolutions, especially in regard to this Mercury retrograde. Pink love energy is going out again to everybody. Self-love, romantic love from Archangel Chemuel, Venus, and the pink dragon. Thank you. They're also bringing up the fact that you guys need to pay attention to your sinuses and your teeth and throat right now. Oh, and ears. They're making me feel like this area here. So that would be thyroid even, and stress. Ears, right? Sinuses. Higher spine, like I don't know the higher numbers up here for the spine, but they're making me feel all of that area. They're also saying that cravings for sweets may be higher right now, and I don't understand why that might be, but they're talking about the craving of sweets. And that's interesting. They're also talking about you may have had some hot flashes recently. They're saying that's a collective thing, that picking up collective things in regard to that that collective feeling. So if you were feeling those hot flashes, no, you're not necessarily going through menopause. You may have been picking up on a collective thing. And they're talking about making sure you're grounded right now. So back issues, hip issues, you need to focus on grounding. So I guess I need to focus on grounding, right? I'm definitely having both of those issues. I think I'm going to do some past life regression work on myself, actually. I just moved a little bit. I think I'm going to do some past life regression work on my back and my hips right now because they have been bothersome to me. So I'm going to check that out. I'm going to look further into that for myself. But definitely their spirit is talking about doing some grounding work for yourself. It's funny because they're really talking about self-healing. So it wouldn't surprise me, like really paying attention to healing yourself, like naturally with herbal medicines, herbal things, really healing yourself naturally in that way. And and definitely grounding yourself, because they're telling me that that's going to help immensely.
Those words are the last thing I remember. The rest is blank. Then the next thing I knew, I was lying down in a cellar somewhere. That's when
I was just thinking how I'm not going to be able to ground soon here, because we're going to get snow soon. Because we get darn tootin' cold up here in upstate New York, western New York. And in Spirit was teasing me, I guess you'll have to just go someplace where there's earth all the time. And I'm like, heck no, I don't want that. But I'm hoping they weren't showing me New York as being a place where I can be that way every year or all year round, right? I don't necessarily want New York State to be a place where it's like a nice temperature all year round. I don't want the poles to move that much, right?
The sins and I have unfinished business.
I won't let you hurt these people.
Mother Mary is telling me that she's going to be with a lot of you that have been really hard on yourselves lately, the feminines that have been really hard on themselves and really just not trusting. She's telling me that she's been there with you and she's walking with you guys, okay? But Mother Mary is also the one that she's told a lot of people about things coming up in regard to the environment. There's a book, it's called Mary's Messages to the World, and it's pretty amazing. So, and this book was written in the early 90s, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even late 80s. So she predicted a lot of things through this woman, but she's really here to walk with us, and really help ourselves right now, because she's really wanting you to, she doesn't want you to feel defeated, I guess is a good way to say that, because she's making me feel like there's a lot of feminine that feel defeated almost, and needing to have that guidance and spiritual guidance and aiding from her. So please know that Mother Mary is there with you. Mother Mary and Jesus are both ascended masters, but I've always looked at them more as goddess, God figures for myself. That's just how I always look at them. Much the same as, I just had Lilith come up. That's interesting. So Lilith must be here, because if they come trippingly along my tongue and I accidentally start saying their names, it must be that they're here as well. And Lilith is a goddess figure to me as well. But that, like Isis and Kali Ma and Hecate are my goddess figures. They are goddess and God figures for me as well, right? I just had Astarte come up as well. So I must have the goddess Astarte here too.
Don't worry. I'll bring the others down with you soon enough.
Man, I just had so much like it just like was a reverberation of love out to all of us in the collective from these beautiful goddesses. Like reminding us who we are and loving ourselves, and want you to remember who you were in spirit, meaning that in spirit we are all beautiful, powerful, and we believe in ourselves. We don't feel inferiority, and they want you to feel that innate power that you have, that strength that you have. That felt amazing, actually. They have a lot of messages for us tonight, right? Can you hear the sirens in the outside my house? Sounds like an ambulance, actually. So I'm going to send energy. It is the ambulance. So we're going to send healing energy to that person.
Busted prison in the necropolis, huh? I'll go check.
And we're only going to send healing energy if it is for their good and highest.
Searching for the legendary rebels, the seven.
Why do I say that? Spirit just asked me that. Why did you say that? Meaning I needed to explain it to you guys. So when we send healing out to others, we have to include that it's for the good of all, especially the person you're sending it to, right? Yes, you may tell them that you're sending to them, but when you are sending energy to somebody, you have to say for the good of all, or for their highest and best, right? The reason and meaning for that is because, they may have made a contract that they were leaving this world at this time, and you can't go against their contract no matter how much energy you send. It just may be their time, right? And because we're still within that time frame of the mass exodus, we still have people deciding to leave, to go to spirit. The only people that are meant to be here are the ones that have contracted to be here. The light workers have contracted to be here. The spiritual beings who want to be here. And I know personally that I'm here for this change. I made sure I wanted to be here during this change of evolution. And whether people realize it or not, it really is a change of evolution in the way we think, in the way we communicate, in the way we perceive things. We are opening ourselves up to be communicating more telepathically with each other. And it wouldn't surprise me if you guys have been experiencing that. And that could also, they just explained that could also be why you're having more headaches, because you're trying to communicate telepathically with each other and really getting overloaded in the circuitry. Thank you. I appreciate that. So it's really about being gentle with yourself first and foremost on all of these measures, right? But as we're raising the vibration for the collective, as the collective, we really are doing some amazing things right now. More and more people are opening themselves up psychically and telepathically, right? So that's where we're going with this. That's quantum communication is what Spirit told me. Oh my gosh, almost 2 decades ago. Quantum communication is telepathic communicating, right? So yes. So it's really about having gratitude and love in your life, day in and day out. Wake up being grateful that you've woken up, right? Being grateful for the sun, the snow, the moon, the stars, whatever it is, right? The struggle, having gratitude for all of those things. I know that sounds weird to have gratitude for the struggle, but it's true. Just because you're knowing that there are lessons or things that you need to really work on personally and develop, and they're helping you get to where you want to be, right? Your goals. Isis just sent out more motherly love energy. That's amazing. Kali Ma is literally like, let's go. Destroyer of obstacles, destroyer of, but she's there to help kick ass. So right now she's ready to help you kick ass. And Ganesh is literally the remover of obstacles, right? Kali Ma is the destroyer. And Ganesh is the remover of obstacles, right? I mean, there's other things, obviously, but those things are just being brought to my awareness right now. So that's also something, obviously, that's going to be coming up in this retrograde, which would be removing of obstacles. And those are the things you can really actually focus on, right? Because those things will help you. So removal of obstacles, let go of the negative shit, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for these messages. The Ascended Masters just showed me the rainbow, meaning that their light and love is here always for us to help us and guide us for growth and potential, and so that we know that we're on the right path, okay? So if you see rainbows this week, please know that you are on the right path and where you're going. They're really talking about making sure that you feel full and replenished. It's funny because they're making me feel milk. That's interesting. And I don't know why milk. Like when we drink milk, especially from a mother, it's like life-giving, and it's, making sure that you have all of that, what you need and desire to grow and reach your potential, right? Making sure that you're well fed, well hydrated, and really allowing for the allowing for your growth and to reach your potential. It's funny. I have to explain something. So I just looked over to my corner and I see a happy birthday balloon, which is a 50th birthday balloon for me. My birthday was 5 months ago, and this balloon is still up. And it just made me think of like how our potential is. And, though this balloon should have, gone down all, months ago, it should not still be up. And it's defying this rule, right? So it's more like making sure that you're not succumbing to the disillusionments of others, right? Well, you can't do that, right? So it's not, they're making me feel like really making sure that your mental place is where it should be, right? Always thinking in the positive and the affirmative, rather than knowing that you shouldn't be where you are or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So always striving and reaching instead of and knowing that your potential is far greater than what you perceive, right? So it's always knowing and trusting and believing that you are far more than you are convincing yourself of, right? And by allowing others to tell you that you are not whatever, XYZ, that you're allowing them to keep you down. And instead, you need to allow yourself to grow and expand and always be up and high, right? And I don't mean high like smoking or drugs or anything like that. I mean higher in a place of power for yourself, of trust in yourself, of belief in yourself. All that just from looking at a balloon. Yes, I know that probably sounds crazy, but that's what Spirit made me feel as I looked at that balloon. Like, Kelly would be like, how is that fucking balloon still up? And I could just hear her in my head when I saw the balloon. Because when things are brought to my awareness, there's symbolic reasons for it. And I can look at that balloon 1,000 times a day and never like think or have that thought about it. But when Spirit really emphasizes that specific thing for me, there's a reason for it, right? So they're emphasizing that balloon for a reason. Really just keep yourself up and know that you have more potential than you even realize, and not to let others make you believe that you're not or don't have that potential, right? So, wow, that was pretty amazing and awesome. Yeah. Trusting that you're going to be that, right? Or are that. I am that potential. I am that successful, brilliant person, right? I am loving and kind. I am lovable, right? I mean, there's so many of us humans that don't believe that we're lovable. And they just made me feel that it's now time to know and trust and believe that you are lovable and worthy, right? Amazing. Wow, so much messages today. So much messages today. Thank you so much for the messages. I just had oh my gosh, what the hell are their names? Oh my God, it just eluded me. Hang on. Oh. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Oh my God, why can't I think of it? Wayne's World. Wayne and, oh God, saying we're not worthy, but we are worthy. So know and understand, know, trust, and believe that you're worthy. I feel so happy right now. All right, let's go with donation readings, and then we're gonna pull some cards. Garth, Wayne and Garth, yes, thank you so much, Kelly and Robert. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I think I saw my Chanel friend in there. Thank you so much, Chanel. I love you so much. I've missed you. I'm just going back now to see where I was. Kelly said, let's do some charms readings. I think I love that idea, actually. I'm just going and looking where I was. Hi, Lex. How are you? Welcome. Hello, I am. How are you? I am new. I'm well. Thank you so much. Welcome. You guys, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live or upload a new video. And hopefully when we reach 1,000 subscribers, not hopefully, we will reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and we will get to that place in space. I'll be able to send you messages here, right? Hello, everyone. I am new to your channel. I'm so excited. Welcome so much. Mo says hi. Kelly says hi, Lee. It's supposed to be Lex. I know that. I was wondering if I can get a reading, please. Kelly fixed it and said Lex. Hi, Mo. Will I get a job? And I think it's supposed to be a job this month, maybe. Hey, Donna Marie. How are you? Welcome back. Kelly says hi, Donna Marie. Donna Marie says, hello, everyone. Chrislyn says, my person, Aquarius N, may I ask what kind of person he is? Well, I would hope if you're getting in a relationship with N, Chrislyn, you should know what kind of person he is because you've gotten to know him a little bit, or her a little bit. Robert says, sent the retrograde calendar to your messenger, Cindy. Thank you so much, Robert. Hello, the prettiest girl. Hi, how are you? Can I ask a free question? Well, we are going to do donation readings first, and then we will go from there, and Spirit will choose who they want to do a reading for. Kelly says, hi, the prettiest girl. Jess says, when I think about money, I hear the universe will provide. That's right, Jess. The prettiest girl says, hi. Oh, is that Simeon? Probably my cat. Hi, Miss Sweets. How are you? Hi, I am driving to work, hanging out with you all. I love it, Miss Sweets. How have you been, honey? Thanks so much for listening. Kelly says, hi, Miss Sweets. Prettiest girl says, will I get the jobs I applied for today and be able to work all of them? Wow. All? I just heard yes, though. So I don't know. But the prettiest girl, I heard yes. Jess R says, use hand free, Miss Sweets. Right. Be safe. And Jess says, put the hammer down. That's right. Robert says, does he want an extra month of grounding? Right. Exactly. Exactly, Robert. Yep. Can hear the TV. Aha. Hello, Tabassum. Hang on. Mashfika? Welcome. How are you? Kelly says, hi, Tabassum. Tabassum says, can I get a reading? Message from the goddess Sekhmet, please. Yes, I love Sekhmet. It was just overall with the Egyptians tonight. Isis was really coming through a lot tonight, actually. Just says, I'm leaving to explore my new surroundings and play Pokemon. I'll try to pop in later, smile, and be happy all. Yes, go play Pokemon Go! Yes! Love it. Jess, I love it. Later, Jess, Kel says, Lex says, this is an eye-opening message. I hope you enjoyed it. Kelly says, hi, Lex. Hello, Ms. Kelly, Lex says. Raven Galactic. Whoosh, whoosh. Ow! My only long fingernail, and I'm bending it backwards. I mean, a couple of them are starting to grow back, but they all have broken pretty much. Kelly says, hi, Raven. Oh, man, Mercury is in retrograde again. Well, it's just the shadow right now until the 27th. Hi, Chanel. Hello, beautiful lady, she said. How are you, honey? Robert says, hi, Chanel. Hello, Robert Love. Kelly says, hi, Chanel. Hello, Kelly, Chanel says. Haruto Watanabe is bae. Hi, may I have a love reading? Well, we're going to work on that, Haruto. Kelly says, hi, Haruto. Isn't that anime? Haru Watanabe. I'm pretty sure. Is that, oh, it's Watanabe Haruto is a musical artist. Haruto Watanabe birth chart. I guess it's a person. I guess. I don't know. Maybe you guys can explain to me. But I thought it was somebody I've heard on the boys anime, but I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. Kelly says, Kelly brought that fucking fabulous specimen for you. I don't know what specimen you're talking about. I don't know. Are you talking about the balloon? Yes, you did. Kelly says, Wayne and Garth. Yes, we were talking about that. And Robert says, Garth. Yes. Yo says, I think my mom sent in a donation. Did you get it? Oh, let me check, Yo. Yes, I did get it. Thank you so much, Yo. Okay. Lex says, does it matter the amount? I can't afford much. No, honey, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want. It's donation. Kelly says, hey, Yo, Tay. Ray says, I was going to say that. Wayne's World. That's right. Kelly said, it does not matter the amount of donation, Lex. That's right. Yo says, hi, Kelly. Ray says, Garth. Kelly put the donation information here. Hi, Bree, honey. How are you? I love you. Hi, Micah. How are you? Hi, Kelly. Cindy. I'm just listening. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Kelly says, hi, Bree. Kelly says, hi, Micah. Lex says, thank you, because I am scared out of my mind, Kelly. Thank you. Kelly says, aw, you're welcome, Lex. Lex says, I'm having a hard time finding your Cash App. It's $ the Psychic Cindy, capital T, capital P, capital C. Oh, it's not an anime. He is a Japanese rapper my age. Ah, see? Okay, so it was the gentleman that I saw. Lex says I sent a donation. All right, let me double check. There it is. Lex, very good. Ah, Lex, I love the amount. That's so crazy that you sent that amount, because I have been seeing that number repeatedly for the last 2 days at least. Maybe it's been a few more than that, but it has been definitely, I can tell you exact moments that have had that number come up several times now in the last 24 to 48 hours. It's crazy. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let me put you on here. Thank you so much. We have Jess, we have Holly, we have Wanda, and we have Alexis. Oh, sorry, Lex. Thank you, Kelly. Ray says, hi, Raven. Love your energy, Cindy and Brett background. Thank you so much. I love my it's called Chakra Mandala Tapestry. The balloon. That's what I thought you were talking about. The balloon. I knew it. Yes, you did buy that for me, girl. It was an amazing investment. Robert says, hi, Micah. Bree says, I love you. Oh, honey, thank you. I'm so happy you're here. Lex, really? That's crazy. I'm not even kidding you. It is crazy. It's just crazy that you sent it. It's amazing. Perfect. Remember, I mean, they were talking about things about, Swear was just talking about things you'll know along the way, right? Yeah. I believe that. Okay. Let's go. That's what my boys say all the time. Let's go. All right. We're going to do charm readings too today. Okay. So that'll be fun. What number? Wait, what? I just saw 609. Oh, I see. All right, let's see. So you guys, if you're seeing repeating numbers, look up those numbers on your phones or your computers, like 609. You know what one I was also seeing yesterday was 919. I know that seems very strange, but I saw it several times. And 444 or 404. 222, 1111, 1212. So if you're seeing repeated numbers, 621 is also a very strange one too. That's out of normal. So I should look that one up actually, because I've been seeing it. So whatever number is coming up for you, just pay attention, right? There's usually reasons for it. All these things keep coming up. I probably should make my silence. What is going on? Venmo, it drives me insane. It crashes my phone a lot, makes it stop working properly. So then I have to get out of it and go back. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Jess, are you here? Kelly Darling says number 919 has powerful spiritual meaning. Guardian angel numbers 919 stands for blessing and reward for your hard work and commitment. It is the right time to move to new beginnings. I did read it last night too, Cal. You have your guardian angel and you just need to make the first step. The angels will guard you. That's right. I'm starting to get hungry, so we better hurry this along. All right, Jess, I feel like I want to pull. Thank you so much, my cards. I just need to take a moment and be grateful to my cards. Am I going to do just tarot, or I think I'm going to pull a few tarot and then I'll pull charms. What do you think, Cal? And I'll pull a couple cards, no matter if it's oracle or tarot cards. Okay. Kelly says, sure. All right. What can we tell Jess? What does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? I just felt Ash's energy too. I don't know if she's in here, but Ashley Nilets, are you here? Hi, Jake. Whee! Welcome, Jake. What can we tell Jess? So this is the thing, you guys. I firmly believe that spirits brought you here, whether you get a message for yourself or you hear a message that may be seem as though it's intended for someone else. But however, if you resonate with it, please know, trust, and believe that that is a message for you. Also, if you ask a question and I answer it through spirit, then please know and take that as your one card very free pull. Okay. What can we tell Jess? What does Jess need to know? Oh, I'm Yo. Changed my username. Got it. Got it, Yo. AKA Jake. Welcome as Jake. What can we tell? What can we tell Jess? What does Jess need to know? Ooh, they just made me feel giddy, fun energy for Jess. Oh, wow. Shoot. God dang. Out of 3 cards, she got 2 major arcana. So we have the strength card. Look at how beautiful this card is. This is Modern Love cards by, oh gosh, I cannot think of it. Ethany. Look at how beautiful this card is. We have the strength card we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. I just heard something when that one came up. I'm making money moves. Interesting. So it's funny because we had the King of Pentacles and then we had the Emperor, and it shows a chessboard on there. And I literally heard, I'm making money moves. So I think this is pretty amazing for Jess. So knowing Jess right now that you need strength, this is going to be an interesting time period right now, but I do feel as though right now the King of Pentacles, this is a legendary, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Hang on. Makes me feel like you're making your making you to be a legend, right? Like you'll go down in history or something, but they're making me feel like this is, what is it when you're giving, like setting yourself up for future? I don't know how to explain it. Legacy. That's it. You're building your legacy right now. Thank you, Spirit. I was like, I'm not listening to anything else. I'm tuning into my head. I know that probably sounds weird, but it did. It worked. Legacies. You're setting yourself up for your legacies right now. So you definitely need strength that's involved in doing that right now. But you as the Emperor, you're doing what you want. You're fulfilling the things that you want. You're having that fire and passion and tenacity coming forth right now, but also empathy and really playing the game well. Literally, I don't know why I heard that, but I did. So I do feel like you're holding the pawn, you're holding everything right now, and you're creating this outcome for yourself. So really keep moving forward, doing the things that you want and exhibiting exactly, reminding yourself that you're doing all of this for your future and everything that's good is coming. I do feel like with the Emperor especially being here, that it's all about, doing the things that get the job done and really for the positive outcome of your future. So all the things are really good. Like, so I have several here. Okay. I gotta look at them. Swan, little fairy in a star, anchor, and another star, and the sun. Okay, so we have the swan. Can you guys see it? Swan. So with the swan, I definitely am feeling like that mated person being with you and coming into your own. So they're two separate things. I feel like that mated energy for you, but I also feel like twin flame energy, mated energy for you, but also that you are now becoming like, you know how there was the ugly duckling and became the swan? Like that's how I feel for this as well. And then I have, wishing on a star as a fairy, but I feel like you've wished on this star and you really are coming into your manifestations. I do have this anchor, meaning, whoo, shoot, falling all off of me. This anchor is really like you're anchored into where you want to be. You're really doing the things that you want to do now. It is time to put your anchor down to really find your niche. You're really going and doing for what you want. And I do have the star because you definitely wished upon a star and you really have your sun coming, like that all emotional, beautiful energy coming to you. And in the tarot deck, the sun is all about the happiest card in the deck, like getting everything that you've wanted. And that's how I feel now, is you're getting everything that you want, Jess. So I hope you enjoy it. Like, now it's time to set new goals, because they're really talking about you getting all the things that you want and desire. I love it. I hope you enjoy that reading, honey. I hope you enjoy it, Jess. Yay. I love it. I had a fly in my hair. Did you see it? Gross. Okay. Elise, you're here too? Hi, Elise. Micah says, hi, Robert. I am in bed listening. Won't read the comments. Got it. No worries. Well, you'll hear me say them, right? Micah, I'll be saying them so you don't need to watch. My hair's a mess now. Let me see. Thanks, guys, for coming and saying hi. Okay. Oh, Jess, I love it. I hope you enjoyed it. So we're going to do card pulls and charms tonight. All right, Holly. Are you here, Holly? Okay, I do feel like I need to pull this card for the collective. So whomever wants this card or needs it, what can we tell the collective? What do we need to tell the collective? Whoever hears this, if it resonates with you, it's for you, right? I have a couple that I'm going to pull, I guess. Oh, beautiful. And it says, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So they're telling you to make sure you call your friends in, even if it's spirit that you want, just so you get that extra help right now. Make sure you're communicating with your friends and your family and who needs that help, okay? This says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So really focus on yourself right now. I got to pull my glasses down, make sure. Okay, good. Yeah. So whoever needs that, please know it is for you. Holly, are you ready? We're going to do your reading right now. All right. I think I want light seers for her couple of cards. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? Oh, that was interesting, Holly. I just had the lovers that made themselves known and showed themselves to me. Okay. I've had two of them. Oh my gosh. Holy shit balls, Holly. This is amazing. So this is the thing, is normally out of 3 cards, I am not going to get, if I get 1 major arcana, that's pretty amazing. If I get 2, it's like, holy cow, this is definitely spirit driven message, right? 2 out of 3 cards. However, if I get all 3 as major arcana, you know dang well that this is a spirit-driven message. Okay, so we had the lovers that popped up, right? number 6. And then we had the Magician, number 1, pop up. And then we had the Sun, number 19, pop up for you, Holly. So I have the Lovers coming up, and it wouldn't surprise me if you have soulmate or twin flame energy around you. If you are not in a relationship, it wouldn't surprise me if you're getting into one and committing. But the other thing, I feel like these lovers coming together can also create love, or create new life, or create something, a new project. I just feel this newness energy in this love relationship. The Magician is all about really manifesting what it is you really want. And the Sun. So if you're not in a relationship, I really firmly believe that manifesting love and having that coming about is definitely going to bring you the Sun energy, which is the happiest time in your life. If you already have somebody, it's manifesting those things in the relationship that you really want to occur, whether it's opening a business, having a baby, whatever this is. I do feel as though it is the time to manifest now to create your happy ending. And it wouldn't surprise me if marriage is there, a baby is there, opening your own business, or whatever these are. I do feel career goals as well, hugely feeling career goals. So I just feel like you are manifesting like a mother effer right now, and you need to keep it up, because you are totally going to get the things that you are wishing, desiring, and wanting, right? And look, I have devotion energy with that sunflower here. Right? Look at how powerful she is. She is standing in her power. Manifest. Do it. It's working. All right, let's pull some charms for you, Holly. Oh, did I say hi to Littlefoot? Hi, Littlefoot. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Hi, Nisha. I'd like a message from Charles, please. And Kelly says, hi, Littlefoot, Elise, and Nisha. Okay, so we have, oh, interesting. I have octopus. Trying to get it to focus a little bit. It's probably not, because I can still see the outline of my face. I have double hearts. I have a turtle. It looks like a sea turtle. Oh, I actually felt lovely things for that one, actually. And I have a cat sitting on the moon. Cute. I love that little kitty sitting on the moon. This is just so darn cute and cute. Look at that. Super cute. Aww. Boom. You can only see his backside with his little tail hanging out. So with the octopus, they're making me feel like don't put too many things, like don't put don't juggle, don't try to juggle too many things at one time. I know that sounds weird, because that's not normally what I would pick up for an octopus. However, that's how they're making me feel, which is don't take on too much. Don't take on more than you need to or have to. Okay, they're really making me feel like don't put your hands in everything, because then you'll come up with not being successful. They want you to be very successful. I just got hot again. So Holly, just don't put too many hands in the teapot. But I do feel this interconnection with two hearts together, creating something beautiful. I just feel strength in this double heart connection. Okay. And with the turtle, what it actually made me feel is travel and moving towards. So a lot of times turtles are, oh, it's both sides. So we'll do it this way. So the turtle a lot of times can be like, make sure that you are taking your time, taking the steps to where you need to go, and don't rush yourself. Slow and steady pace always wins the race, right? But also they're making me actually feel, because this is more of a sea turtle, they're actually making me feel like energy of travel and vacationing, and possibly where you may see turtles, like especially sea turtles. I literally am seeing nice clear blue water. So if that possibility of travel may come up for you. So just so you know, and it may be possible that you're going someplace where there may be like, sea turtles there, more tropical or something like that, right? And then we have the cat on the moon. What they're telling me right now is really to use your intuition. And cats have an inner intuition as well. And a lot of times that's why cats are witches' familiars. But they're really making me feel like, and if you have a cat, it wouldn't surprise me. However, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're your familiar as well. But with that moon especially, they're making me feel that that connection of intuition and making sure you're paying attention and following it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, but I just keep feeling that kitty energy around you too. So if you don't have a kitty, maybe you're going to get one, but if you do already, then, but somehow they're making me feel that intuition and attraction to the moon as well. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Holly. Thank you so much for your donation. And Jess, in case I didn't say it to you, thank you so much for your donation, honey. I appreciate it. Yo, aka Jake, it is your turn, my friend. Bree says, okay, I'm resonating like a lot. LOL. Perfect. Then take it as your own as well, Bree. Kelly says, that's amazing, Bree. Elise says, hi, Kelly. Holly says, I just caught the end. I will have to rewatch. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh. Do you have a cat? Please tell me if you have a cat, because I feel cat energy around you. I have 4 cats actually. So you understand. Look at that. 90 at 9 right now. Woo woo. That's goddess energy right there. You're welcome, honey. But I definitely am feeling that cat intuition as well. So having that familiar energy around you. So it makes perfect sense that I was feeling that. Yeah, so really follow your intuition right now, Holly. Definitely. Okay, are you in a relationship right now, Holly? Thank you so much, Hussam, for the message. Oh, you don't? Ooh, shit. You're going to like this then. Because I think you've been putting some energy toward having somebody in your life. So you might like this one. And listen, this is a spirit-driven message for you, Holly, because all 3 cards that came up from the tarot were spirit driven. So nice. Chrislyn says, may I ask? Actually, I have 2 more readings. And if you ask a question and spirit wants to answer, then if I'm drawn to answer it, then I will. But Jake, are you here? It's your turn. Okay, what can I tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? What does Yo need to know? I have a cat named Miss Kitty. I love it. Ray, that's so cute. Holly says, I love it. I just had a personal reading the other day with another lady and a lady I see, and it was very spirit driven. Perfect. There's Jake. Hello. Oh, Lashify is live right now, my friends. What can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, nice. Wow, I love this. You guys are going to see why. So I have the Ace of Swords. I love that. That it's all books as that archway. I love that. Books, books, books. Yes, knowledge, friends, knowledge. The 3 of Wands. And the Sun. I love that so many people are getting the Sun. We just had the Sun for Holly, but Jess also got a Sun in her reading. So I love that. So far, 3 out of 3, we've had the Sun. Happy energy for everybody. Yes. Okay. So the Ace of Swords really talks about a new beginning for you. And the funny part is I felt like this may be educational for you, Jake. So the thing is it wouldn't surprise me if you have a new idea, new path, new knowledge coming to you right now. The 3 of Wands actually makes me feel like traveling for you. I do feel like there is the possibility of traveling, but it's really about knowing what you want and waiting for it to happen is a lot of times. Like the ships are coming in for you, but this one really makes me feel like traveling and doing things and seeing new places. And it wouldn't surprise me if learning has something to do with it. So maybe learning learning away from home, like going off to college or university away from home, new country, new state, new whatever, wherever you're located. And the Sun means that, you have all the things that you are really wanting coming together and making you have your happiest life, living your happiest life, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if traveling has a lot to do with your new ideas, your new things. So it wouldn't surprise me at all, Jake, okay? I keep feeling that new learning or whatever, ideas, knowledge. What else can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? I have a dragonfly. I have an angel. And I have a horse. Like it's a galloping horse. Do you see that? See, its legs are like in a running position. Okay. All right. So the dragonfly makes me feel as spirit is, the dragonfly is making me feel spirit is around you, and you may be picking up on that. Maybe there's a past loved one around you helping you as well. But I definitely feel like being able to do a lot of different things. I do feel like you have a lot of energies at work right now, being able to see all those colors around you and all those things that are helpful to you. And spirits really, they're making me feel like you're getting signs. And it wouldn't be surprising if dragonfly is one of those signs that you've been seeing. Dragonfly or damselfly. Angel is really making me feel as though that. So how they made me feel is, yes, do you have angels around you helping you? Yes, I definitely feel that. But they're also making me feel like you're an angel to somebody else, like you're helping somebody else, and you may not know or understand this. And it may be something that you're going to be helping people and others and saving lives. I don't know how or what that means, but that's how I'm feeling. And the horse, the galloping horse, makes me feel like action being taken, like quick action being taken. I am going to pull one more. Ah. So, I don't know. This may be an octopus, but there's only 5 legs. So what I actually feel is like ghost energy with this. And this is the thing, is I feel ghost energy for this one. And it's like spirit doesn't want you to feel like you're invisible, that you're seen more than you understand that you're seen. And the other side of this is to make sure that you're seeing everybody as well, and not ghosting people, but also knowing and understanding that you're being seen and you are visible. Okay, does that make sense? So that you're seen more than you realize. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your reading, yo, aka Jake. I'm trying to write a book. Oh my gosh, I love that last one then with the ghost. Oh my God, a ghostwriter. I don't want you to be a ghost writer though either. I want you to be yourself, and because I want you to be seen. So, I mean, unless that's the way you're going to get money and to further your careers doing ghostwriting, that would be funny though, right? But really making sure and making it known that you're going to be seen, right? That you are not going to be a ghost, that you are going to be seen and you are being seen, right? I love it. Thank you. Resonated. Jake, you're so welcome. I did just feel like you need to make sure you do research. So when you're doing your books and your writing, make sure that you're doing research as well. Okay? So even if it's a fictional book, make sure that you're doing research on your characters to make them all that you need and want them to be. Okay? Oh, so and it goes right along in line with the Ace of Swords about that education stuff, right? Just make sure you're doing your research, and you got this, my friend. I do feel good stuff for you. So, and the thing is think about it this way too. Books can help us travel, right? Even if we can't go out and physically travel, they do help us and take us to different places, right? I love that idea and thought, maybe that's one of those little symbols for me, right? With the Ace of Swords and then the Three of Wands, like possibility of book writing, right? Knowledge and books and coming together with the Three of Wands traveling, right? Nice. Love the message, but I need to sleep. Sorry. Love and light, everyone. Good night, Micah. Sweet dreams. Micah's 6 hours in advance. She's at 3:21 a.m. right now. She is in Netherlands. So Micah, sweet dreams, my friend. Chrislyn says, my person is Aquarius, and is he a good person? I do feel yes, Chrislyn, when you just asked it this time. I do feel yes. But I feel like is N the perfect person for you is a different question, right? So is N the person for you? That's a different question. Kelly says, night, Micah. Jake says, I travel a lot in my mind. Oh my gosh, I do too. Jake, yes. Kelly says, LOL. Hey, Dom. You guys go check out my friend Dom. Real Talk with Dom. Yes, indeed. Dom says hello. Dom, you freaking cracked me up. I literally showed people at the party yesterday what you had written for Jansen's gift. They cracked up too. And Jansen says, no, I can't spend it on anything except that. I said, the hell you are. Real Talk with Dom says, hey, Kelly. Jake says, is there a particular spirit that you channel that I'm connected to? I just felt like grandfather energy for you or older male energy. And this could be grandfather, great grandfather. It doesn't matter. I do feel older male energy for you around you. So please know that. Thought that counts. Of course, it's the thought that counts. The funny part is your sense of humor with that thought that counts. Jensen's like, no, that's all I can. I said, no, because all of your graduation money is going towards a car. He goes, well, I guess only those are allowed in his car. And you know what I'm talking about. Jake says, thank you. That always comes up. LOL. Oh, really? That's awesome. Well, Jake, I can't wait to read your book, Jake. Let's go. Woo, that's a good one. I can't wait. And it's good to be able to go places in your mind. I really do believe that, right? There's so many people that can't travel in their mind, but I think it's always so cool, the people that can, right? Yes. Thank you so much, Jake. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for the donation. Tell your mom I said thank you. All right, Lex, it's your turn. My last donation reading for the evening. Dom says he can find a good deal, a 6-speed. Dom, you crack me up. Okay, night. Night, Dom. I hope you're having fun tonight and behaving yourself, my friend. Behaving? Never! Lex says, I'm trying to start my own business. I want to know if I'm on the right track. And I moved out and I'm scared that my uncle is unstable and I will have to move out again. All right, let's see. I'm trying to start my own business and I want to know if I'm on the right track. And I moved out and I'm scared that my uncle is unstable and I'll have to move out again. That's a lot. All right, let's see. Lex going to start their own business and be stable in that. Oh, shoot. I have cards just falling out left and right. Okay, one more. Ooh, okay. I have two cards that are fast moving energy cards. So I have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like that fast action card. It's in Swords being an air sign. I feel like there's fast communication. You'll know that answer soon enough. The Page of Wands tells me like that childish kind of energy, like starting the business, like knowing what you want, and really having like thinking in terms of a child, being playful like a child. I like that energy, actually, like that quick communication, that playfulness, that return to childhood feeling, like being playful at heart. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is all about balance. These are so important right now. And I do feel like the strength of that person traveling forward, moving to where they need to be, and where they're going, where their mind is set to. So I really do feel like you're going to have your own business, Lex. I do feel like you need to have a playfulness with it. And because I have that stability with moving forward and going on your journey and having balance there, I do feel like it is all about balance. So I do feel like you are on track. You are on the right track. I feel like you'll know soon enough about where you're moving to and going toward. Okay? It's all about balance and strength right now. I do feel that so strongly. But I do feel like that strong person in their life, like, firmly planted, knowing where they're going, moving toward it, and getting things done. Definitely having that playfulness and that belief of a child, right? You've got your goal. I'm going to be a pretty princess. Boom. That's what my thoughts are. That's what I'm manifesting. That's where I'm going, and that's where I'm heading, right? I am the slayer of demons. I am doing what I want to do. I'm getting rid of all the shit and negativity that I am going to be successful. That's literally how I feel about the Page of Wands. That's literally how I feel. You are about to go slay your dreams, dude. You are really on the way to making things work for yourself, okay? So don't let things get you down here. Really make sure that you're staying focused, staying on track, moving toward what it is that you want, and keep going. Because I do feel like with balance, that's where you're going, is getting your business up and running. We're going to get some charms for you. Nisha says, hello, can I have a message from Charles by chance? Brisness, welcome. Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? Are we on donations? Yes, we are on donations. I'm on the last donations right now. That's right. Lex says, I'm trying to do skincare. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, and that makes perfect sense, right? Going back to youthfulness, right? Skincare definitely wants to bring you to your youthful place in space, right? You want to make sure the wrinkles are not there, whatever, right? Perfect. What are my chances of a relationship? Low, medium, or high? Ray, you have to focus on yourself first and foremost. Make sure you're in that loving space for yourself, that you're open. Did you listen to what Spirit was saying during roll call? Because they were talking about filling yourselves up to meet that person. Are you opening your space to have person come into your life spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally? Yes. I do feel like it's right now, it could be high. However, you have to work on yourself first. Hi, Miss Shorty. Welcome back, my friend. Hey. All right, let's get some charms for Lex. Lex and skincare business. What does Lex need to know? Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's see. So the first and foremost, I have a parrot. So I do feel freedom with your business, but I also feel like parroting the information. Like I'm just speaking about the information that's coming and I'm telling people exactly what they need to know, but I'm learning it or speaking it from somebody else that's already told me everything that I need to say. So I'm kind of parroting what it is that needs to be said regarding this skincare or this business. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but however, I also feel this freedom in being able to do this business and being able to, it's funny because I see all the beautiful colors of the parrots and that has meaning as well. Really delving deep within yourself and seeing the beauty of your true colors and not just parroting this information, but really truly making it your own and being able to explain it to people. So really finding how you resonate with this skincare and really making it your own, really trusting the information, really putting it out there and finding that freedom within yourself and really finding that information of and the freedom of it, right? And how it can help you, how it's helped you, how it can help them, etc. Really owning all of the features of it and making it known, personalizing it as well, not just making it some abstract thing that you can parrot the information about, right? Then I have the tree of life. So I really do feel like so there's a couple things. I do feel like getting to know your genetics and knowing how this will help you, this skincare, how it affects you, and and really being youthful and balanced and grounded, especially grounded, but also like the genetics that's at play as well, knowing that everything is not just skin deep, like surface deep, but also genetic influences as well. I do have a little I thought this was a dog at first, and I had loyalty actually when I saw it. So I do have the loyalty of a dog. However, it just came to me that this might be a cat though too. So I do have that cat, meaning independence. So I have loyalty for the dog, but also independence from a cat. So really making it your own, being very independent and creating things for yourself. And I do have the damselfly, the dragonfly energy for you. And I have that spirit help with the business, but also there's damselflies and dragonflies have an iridescence to their wings, and it's really bringing up that second factor of colors and showing all of your colors and all of your being yourself and showing all of your colors. That's literally what I just heard, being yourself and showing all of your colors. So basically not not being inhibited. No, I hope it didn't just fall down my register. Shit. I'll have to get it later because I made it fall down. So really making sure it was the parrot that fell down there. But really making sure that you see your worth, your true colors. Thank you, your true colors. And that you are more than just what people think and see. That know and own yourself to your fullest extent, right? So see all of your colors and know that you are worthy of all of those colors, right? And then I have a little Hello Kitty symbol. So it's a little Hello Kitty. Can you see it right there? There you go. I think you can. Hello Kitty is one of those cute little Hello Kitty is one of those cute little things from, and again, remember I was saying that youthfulness and that playfulness of youth, and Hello Kitty is kind of one of those things. It reminds me of being a youth and just having fun with it. But Hello Kitty is also like, I'm doing my own stuff and making it cute and fun, and I'm still me. So it's just all about being independent and knowing that you are worthy of all of the things that you can dream up and make up for yourself. Okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading, Lex. You got some good stuff. You just have to make sure you keep trusting in yourself, okay? Definitely trust in yourself. And I like that the message that they're saying is really own yourself. Like, be yourself and own all those aspects of it, right? Show your true colors and, be okay with who you are. Like, if you want to sing in the grocery store or dance in the grocery store, you go ahead and do that. Not worry about what other people think or say. I think that's what's hugely important right now. No matter what other people say, you own your shit. You own who you are and honor yourself, right? So Lex, thank you so much for the donation. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and good luck, because I feel like you got some good stuff coming to you, honey. Okay? Haruto says, hope I haven't missed anything. I was eating dinner. I'm about to go eat dinner in just a few minutes. So yes, it's 9:39. Lex said, I thought of doing a video lecture. I think you should. That sounds great. Heck yes. Ray says, Cindy, you confirmed what I was picking up a while ago, about a week ago, but you just said on the high part. I missed most of the beginning. So I said, yes, I feel like you can, you of course can rewind to hear what I said, but I feel like, yes, you have that high potential, but you have to focus on yourself first and foremost. Be yourself, do yourself, love yourself, be in alignment of yourself, fill your cup up first, make yourself happy so you have that potential of coming in and making space for someone else, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Okay? Lex, I used to love Hello Kitty. Senro used to have the store in Virginia. Nice. That's amazing. I think it's fun then that you got that little Hello Kitty charm, right? Lex says, yes, thank you. I'm going through a lot at the moment, honestly. Listen, just be true to yourself the whole process through, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. I did Ray. Haruto, Miss Shorty. Let's pull a card for you, Miss Shorty. I'm going to pull a card and a charm, okay? For my peeps out here. Unless I answered a question for you already, that is your one card pull, because Spirit obviously wanted me to answer for you. It's always spirit guided, right? Spirit guided. So what can we tell Ms. Shorty? What can we tell Miss Shorty? What does Miss Shorty need to know? Oh, I want that one. Whoa, it's popping up. Ooh, the Hermit. Lots of learning going on right now. I feel like you have your inner light going. You are really focusing inward. You have a journey. Look at this. And I do feel like it's a journey of the heart right now. You really got your lantern on, and it's really focusing on you and what you want, need, and desire at this moment. It's really a time of growth right now for you. It's really time for you to go inward and follow your heart. Pay attention to yourself, Ms. Shorty. Let's see what kind of charm we can pull out for Ms. Shorty. Oh, I have the spider. So spiders may seem super scary and creepy, but actually spiders are so smart and intelligent, and they really are creative. Their webs are amazing. 8 also may be a number coming up for you because that just was brought to my awareness. So I have creativity. I have the number 8. And I also feel like, they know what they want and need. And so like capturing their prey, right? It makes me feel though like, being alert and aware and not falling prey to other people, like where they can capture you in their own web and their web of lies or something. So really paying attention and sticking true to yourself. Follow your gut instinct as well. Go inward for your journey, focusing on yourself and really using your creativity. The number 8 is a very prosperous number, so that's fortunate for you. It's a good fortune money sign for you, but also make sure you're not listening to people's lies and deceit, okay? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, Ms. Shorty. I hope you enjoyed that. Hi, Bailey. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Hi, Cindy. Hoping for a reading if possible. I've been super stressed lately. I was wondering if there are any messages for me. Let's pull a card for you. We'll pull a card and a charm. Okay, Bailey? What can we tell? Wow! 20,000 cards just fell out. I'm going to pull out the one that I can see. Oh, I love that card, actually. Queen of Pentacles. So I have the Queen of Pentacles, but what the heck? Bailey, I have the Queen of Pentacles. Or no, yes, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about stability and focusing on yourself, having and knowing that you are in a good spot. Please don't pay attention to my nails that have not been done lately. Jeepers creepers, Cindy, whatever. Anyway, it's really owning yourself and being aware, knowing that you're stable, using your intuition, really focusing on home and your financial stability too, because I do believe that you're going to be financially stable as well as heart stable. Okay. And I have the 6 of Cups. That was also one that fell out for you. So the 6 of Cups talks about possibility of reconnecting with somebody, especially that is emotional tie to you. And it wouldn't surprise me if they had a past life relationship with you. So it's really about, you know what I also just heard though? It's about finding yourself in that reflection. Meaning that if there's somebody that you're reconnecting with, it would be that you kind of mirror them and seeing yourself in that mirror. So whatever that connection is, it's try to see yourself in that person. And if there's something that bothers you about that person, really take a look at it and seeing what it is. if there's beauty that you see in that person, really know and own it, that it's your beauty as well, right? So it's really looking at this person in a different way, seeing them as your mirror as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was a twin flame kind of person that's been in your life and keeps coming back. Because I do have the possibility of them showing up, right? Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups makes me feel like, stability and relationship as well. But seeing yourself and the beauty in yourself being reflected back to you, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me put one little charm for you. Ooh, I have the moon. So again, with the moon, it tells me to really focus on the things that you want and really using your intuition. So it's about knowing that your intuition is right on and it's accurate, but it's also telling me that, you follow your own gut feelings. Okay. So as I'm saying and talking to you about this mirroring and knowing that you're in there as well, please know, trust, and believe that you need to trust your intuition when it comes to people that you're getting into relationships with. Really trust your intuition when it comes to that. Okay. So just because they show back up, right? Because we were talking about that, I don't think you were here, Bailey, when I was talking about roll call. You might want to go back and watch roll call. It was about an hour. So, it was probably about a half an hour into the show that it started, and it was about an hour long. So they really have some spirit, really has some good messages for us in regard to people coming back into our lives, coming up during this retrograde. So I just want you to maybe look at that as well, but trust your intuition nonetheless. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that reading, but I definitely have that feeling of stability, and it definitely makes me feel career, um, and relationship stability, but also making sure you're using your intuition. And this is talking about mirroring yourself and seeing the beauty in yourself and seeing that, what you see in that other person, it's also within you. Okay. Bad or good. Negative or positive. I shouldn't say bad or good. It's negative or positive. So I hope that helped, Bailey. It's good to see you again, my friend. And good. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well with you. It is all good with me right now. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Did I do you, Haruto? Business, are you here? I'm going to pull a card for you. Actually, business, I feel like I need to pull an Oracle of the Angels card for you. What can we tell business? What can we tell business? What can we tell business? What does business need to know? Oh, I want that one right there. Ooh, music. I love this. Look at how beautiful that is. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So it's really talking about messages coming in through your music. So paying attention to that. And it wouldn't surprise me if music surrounds you. Like, you love music, you do music, you feel it, you think in lyrics, whatever this is, it makes me feel like you have a connection to music as well. Not only are messages coming to you, but you may have this connection to music. What can we tell business? I have a bird. I don't know if you can see it. I hate when it won't. Like, I don't know if this is a swallow, but for some reason a swallow is coming to my mind. You may want to look up the information, like symbolism of a swallow, or what is it called? Animal totems, like totem for swallow. But I do have that sense of freedom. I do have that. Oh, you know what they're also talking to me is like about is mind communication and being in your head, thinking too much, and really freeing yourself in that way. Like free yourself from overthinking. Like they're making me feel like you get down on yourself too much and you really are like cluttered in your thoughts. So it's really about freeing yourself and being gentle on yourself, okay? Business, I hope you enjoyed your little message. Kelly says, pretty. It is pretty. Bailey says, thanks so much. You're so welcome, honey. I hope you enjoyed your message, business. Did I do Haruto? Haruto, did I do a message for you? Oh, Nisha, are you still there? Let's see. Can I have a message from Charles by chance? A message by Charles. What can we tell Nisha regarding Charles? Is there a message from Charles for Nisha? I'm here. No, ma'am. Okay, let's do one for you right as soon as I'm done with... As soon as I'm done with Nisha. Oh, that's interesting. So I have the High Priestess. These two fell out upright to me. And the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is always... Tens are an ending. The High Priestess is all about using your intuition. It's all about higher higher intuition abilities and really paying attention to them. But I also have the feeling of not seeing everything and not everything having unfolded to you yet regarding Charles. And this is, Ten of Swords is all about ending of a cycle and really putting things and having it be the end. So, message from Charles. I don't know how to interpret this, meaning, but using your intuition and that things may possibly come to an end. Do I know if it's things with Charles coming to an end? No, not necessarily, because you wanted a message from Charles. But just definitely using your High Priestess. So whatever is coming to an end, maybe lack of communication, I don't know. But the High Priestess also talks about something being, things not being seen by you. So using your intuition, but there are things that you don't see. And I have the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a cycle, especially a very painful cycle. So this painful cycle is ending. Okay? Use your intuition. Painful cycle is ending. And I do feel that sensation of things not being seen, Nisha. And I have the warning, or it's the skull with the crossbones through it. Like, the skull with the X through it. Oh, gosh. It's not working. But it just makes me feel like, warning, caution, pay attention to the signs, use your intuition. And it could be death, meaning not physical death, but death meaning, there's an ending of a cycle and a beginning, having a new cycle start. Death and rebirth, right? So whatever and however this means for you, because this is also talking about the ending and the death of a painful situation. I do feel like as long as there is that death of that that situation, there's also rebirth with it, coming with it. But use your intuition. There are things you're not seeing. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that, Nisha. Hope you enjoyed your message. Okay. Oh, Miss Shorty, I think I just did, right? I just did a message for you, Miss Shorty. Didn't I, you guys? Did I do a message for her? All right, cool. All right, let's do Haruto really quick. What does Haruto need to know? What does Haruto Watanabe is Bay need to know? What does Haruto Watanabe need to know? I think so too, Miss Shorty. I think I did a message for you already. You might want to go back a little bit and check. Okay, this one just flew out. Haruto Watanabe. Ooh, I have the Hierophant here for you. The Hierophant is always about divinely being led by the divine. The student, the teacher being the student being the teacher. So I also feel like there may be some information that you can share with others. But this is also a very spiritual leader. The Hierophant is all about being spiritually led. So really listening and paying attention to your spiritual calling and spiritual divine information being given to you. But it wouldn't surprise me if you're sharing information with others. And others can just be one person, right? So whomever that is that you are going to be sharing information with. Beautiful. I love this card. It's so Egyptian. Gorgeous, isn't it? Let's pull a card for you, Haruto. Or a card. A charm for you. Let me tell Haruto. I want this one. Oh, interesting. So we have the octopus for you. So it's funny because what just came to me is with an octopus, one of the defense mechanisms is inking, right? So like if they're scared, they ink, right? So what is coming up for me is really not fearing, not being in fear. It's interesting because not being in fear of making mistakes, because we all make mistakes. So you really need to just know, trust, and believe that it's okay to make a mistake and that it doesn't mean anything is bad about you, that you're human and it's okay to be seen, whether or not you're shown as fallible. That has it doesn't make a difference. It means that you just need to learn more, create more, etc. Right? It's that you are human. Don't be in fear of making a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. It's okay. Own up to your mistake and move forward from it if you've made a mistake or whatever, right? But don't be don't be in fear of fear itself, right? Basically, it just makes me feel like stop fearing everything, right? No fear, no scaredness, no, just allowing yourself. Right now it's 10:01, so 1001, like it's a mirroring factor, right? I don't know why I just needed to bring that up, but it is. So yeah, stay out of fear, right? Allow yourself to move forward. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You're human. Move on, right? I hope you enjoyed your message. Ah, really? That's funny. The Egyptian woman looks similar to you. That's amazing. Well, she's gorgeous, so you must be gorgeous. Thank you for this message. It resonates a lot. Ah, you're welcome. I'm glad you can understand it then. You got this. Hey, Ninja, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Yushi, how are you? So good to see you too, honey. Do my boyfriend want future with me? Kelly says hi. I am well, very good. I'm very happy that you're well. Well, listen, Ninja, I would hope that your boyfriend wants a future with you if it's your boyfriend. Does that make sense? So you kind of answered your own question. I'm going to only do another 1 or 2 messages because I'm starving and have to get out of here. Let's see, Miss Shorty, I didn't get to read what you said. Can I have a card pull, please? Lately, dreams are so strong, like in the past, just wondering if I should go back to studying dreams and having a dream journal. I say yes. I would, whether or not you study dreams, but I definitely agree with definitely keeping your dream journal. Because you'll see that when you go back to read your dreams like 5 years from now, you'll be like, oh shoot, I resonate and understand what this dream meant. Yeah, so I would definitely say to keep a dream journal. Definitely. Oh, Haruto, I didn't even see that. I want to know what's next in my love life. I am single and only interested in a guy who is a singer. So if that was the question, the Hierophant is like that's higher spiritual being, the person who can help lead you to the next chapter. And then it was the octopus, which is don't be in fear, basically, right? The octopus was making me feel like don't be in fear, get yourself out of fear, release fear, right? So that may be a possibility. Haruto may be a possibility with that singer, but yes. You did? Are you sure not today? No, I think I did it today for you, Miss Shorty. Yeah, because hang on. Yes, I'm pretty certain I did it for you because Ray's message right before that was relationship low, medium, or high. Yep, I think I did pull a card for you already, though. What was the card? Can I remember? I don't remember. Nope, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I am super hungry. I wanted to know if he's lying about a situation or if he is honest about it or he is doing all this to make me go. So we are together, but probably on the verge to break. All right, let's see. I'm just going to say, what does mean? Literally, my thoughts were already concentrated on you as soon as I picked up the card. And I literally had this fall out. Two of Wands. Two of Wands are all about, the possibility of staying where you are or moving on to a new place. And this is exactly, there's no yawning on Tarot Tuesday. Sorry. Gosh, what if my stomach grumbles? Am I not allowed to stomach grumble? Like, roar. I usually do this. Roar. You can't see it. Hang on. Roar. That's what my tummy does when it's hungry. So funny. The Two of Wands literally talks about choosing between which way to go, staying where you are or moving on and seeing the world. And I think this is exactly appropriate for you. Like, it definitely is what the problem is, Ninja, where you're at. It's what do you want? What's good, what's healthy for you? You don't base it just on what your boyfriend wants. What do you want? What is your intuition literally telling you? Like, how do you feel about what's going on? I firmly believe in trusting your intuition. The charm for you is the owl. I think this is perfect. The owl is symbolism for being able to see things, especially in the dark. Keenly seeing things that are not seen, right? Or that most people don't see, perceive, or pick up on. The owl is definitely here to help you see things that most people wouldn't see. So use your intuition. It literally is backing up exactly what I just was saying. Use your intuition. Trust your gut. Go with your gut. But it's also seeing the things that most people can't see, right? Which is a lot of times your intuition. Trusting that intuition immensely, okay? Well, I just pulled one for you, Ninja, so that you're reading your message, okay? Don't know right now. And I feel that. I literally feel that. Like, you don't know which way to go. You're trying to decide right now. So it's literally about using your intuition, seeing things the way they should be seen. Knowledge, information, and wisdom is what I also get with the owl. So make sure you're using your knowledge, information, and wisdom, and your intuition, and being able to see clearly through the dark. Okay? Shares his pizza with you, Cindy. Thank you, Ray. I'm about to go have some homemade pulled pork from Jansen's party yesterday. It was delicious. I love it. I'm going to fill up on it. Yum! I'm definitely going to have some. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Ninja. Hope you enjoyed your reading. So, choose what's good for you, right? Don't leave it in somebody else's hands. Choose what's right for you. Ayushi, I can pull a card and a charm for you, and then you'll be my last person, okay? All right, Ayushi. What can we tell Ayushi? What does Ayushi need to know? What does Ayushi need to know? Actually, I'm going to pull one for Kelly, too. Spirit just told me to. Jesus, Cindy, I just literally half of my deck. Although, out of all of them, Ayushi, this is the one that was face up. The only one face up, which is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is full of fire, passion, love, and strength. We have the strength of the lion, the Leo, the sunflowers of devotion, stealth of a kitty flying through the air, Black Panther kind of energy. But it's really about strength, knowing, trusting, believing yourself and your intuition, understanding that you are fully confident and aware of yourself, aware that you have this confidence, aware that you are in a place of strength and confidence and intuitive ability, trusting your intuition. All right, let's see. What can we tell Ayushi? What can we tell Ayushi? What does Ayushi need to know? We have a charm for Ayushi right here. There were two, but oh, I love this. We have a butterfly for you, Ayushi. Oh, that was the back end. Here's the front. We have a butterfly for you, which butterflies are all about transformation, allowing yourself to go inward, to journey, and to come out confident and transformed as a butterfly. So you have a lot of beautiful energy coming toward you. Use your intuition. Know that you have the confidence. Know that you are strong and powerful. Know that you are a butterfly and you are transforming everything about yourself right now. You guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Kelly, I'm going to do one for you. Jake says, am I supposed to literally go to college, or is the education just about learning how to write? It could be both, right? I do have that traveling card, so it wouldn't surprise me if you're actually going to college, Jake. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But you can literally go out into the world and use that as your learning experiences, right? So I would really focus on which is it that you would prefer, so is it just going and traveling and using that as your learning experiences, or if it's literally going and writing, like learning how to write at college, right? It could be learning how to write, right? But I do feel like because of that Three of Wands, it made me feel like that traveling. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if you are going to college someplace else. But there are some amazing seminars that you could go to learn how to write, and that could take you that way as well, right? I know that Llewellyn always has Llewellyn Publishing always has a seminar to help writers write. Does that make sense? And if it's in the same state, but if it's not in the same place that you live, it can be about going and learning and going to the seminar and understanding, learning new concepts about writing, right? To help you learn how to write better, right? So it's Llewellyn Publishing, and you can look into that yourself. No worries. Bree says, hard to let your intuition guide you when your heart and head are fighting with each other. Oh, Bree, you know exactly what my thoughts are as well. And it is hard to always know and understand what it is that we're supposed to be doing, right? It's just, you have to just follow your intuition. Just trust what your intuition says. And it's your heart is your intuition, right? Your brain will always constantly tell you shit because ego is involved. So I would just allow you to trust your heart right now, right? Trust your heart. Ray says, good night, Cindy. Good night, Ray. Let me get these cards picked up so I can do Kelly's reading. Kelly's message. Shit. Okay, I think I got them all. All right. Bree, I'll pull one for you too if you'd like. What can we tell Kelly? What does Kelly need to know? It's the second time I saw that Ten of Swords come up, but I'm not giving that to you as a... What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Well, Ten of Swords is all about the end of a very painful situation, Kelly. What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Ace of Cups. Page of Cups was right next to it, but Ace of Cups, it's a new journey of love. New journey of love. And it could very well be even journeying into yourself in self-love cup, brimming it over and bringing your cup to a new situation, right? We do have that love energy that's possible to get into a new relationship, especially when I kept seeing that Ten of Swords ending of a painful situation and then having this card come up after it, which is the Ace of Cups, meaning a new relationship and love is coming for you, my friend and my cousin. Are you kidding me right now? Well, that's actually, I don't know, that looks like a goat instead of a... So I don't know if it looks like a Taurus symbol or if it looks like an Aries goat. If it's a Taurus thing, home is important to you. Earth energy. If it's an Aries symbol, because it kind of does look like a goat to me. Because it has the little, it actually looks like a little beard here. Looks like a little beard, guys. That would be Aries energy. You're fine. Don't worry about it. That's funny because I thought Aries when you were putting it up to the screen. That's exactly what I thought too. So new love, Aries. We aren't saying anything else. Oh God, I can't even. Hi Amber, how are you? You're late. It's not a problem. No worries. This Kelly Bree's comment was at 10:12 tonight. I just thought that was funny. Amber, welcome, honey. I'm glad to see you. Okay, so Bree, let's do a quick message for Bree, and then I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm so hungry. Oh, that's interesting. So Bree, I want you to see this. So this one just fell out, and so this is the Nine of Wands. Look at what she's doing. She is putting herself up, walling herself up. There are children in the background, walling herself up between, the person or persons near and dear to you, and children may be of issue at this point in time. But walling yourself off from the children, walling yourself off from others, but children may have children may have meaning as to why you're walling yourself off. I don't know if that makes sense, but that just became apparent to me. But walling yourself off, and potentially children being one of the issues of walling yourself off. You're in your head a lot and thinking way too much is also what I'm hearing. But I do feel like you could be walling yourself off in that relationship. And these two will not let go of each other. Oh, that's interesting. We saw both of these earlier. I have the octopus and the fairy in the star. So let's see how the octopus applies to you. I do feel like too many hands in the cookie jar, like too many people having an opinion on your relationship, or too many things at play right now, like, or you being a little scattered because you have too much that you're doing in regard to the relationship. But I also feel like, your dreams coming true and fairy energy helping you bring bringing your dreams to life. And I saw 10:09, and then it was like 10:14, no, 10:19, 10:19 when I saw it. There's another 19. Hey Amber, how are you? Yes, so I hope you understand that, Bree. Just feel like there's a lot of people's hands in this relationship somehow, like too many opinions in the relationship. But I do feel like you're going to have help from the fairy with your dreams coming true. When you wish upon a star, that's how I feel. It literally makes me feel Tinkerbell and When You Wish Upon a Star. So I hope you understand this. I always overthink, and I have been having issues with putting up with walls, more so currently. I know how that goes. It's easy for me to put walls up. Yikeroonies. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. I love that. It's Cinderella. Too many options, yes. Oh, too many opinions, yes. That's exactly how it made me feel. Like too many people having opinions or having thoughts about this relationship. I don't know how the children play into it, or child or children, but either way, I do feel like walling up even to the children, or walling up, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed your messages tonight. I just feel like I need to pull a card for Amber really quick. What can we tell Amber? What does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? What does Amber need to know? And then I'm going, and then that's it. What does Amber need to know? Amber, ooh, 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. It's all about being on a journey away from the chaos of like getting out of the chaotic waters and going into calmer waters. A lot of times this has to do with ending of a relationship and going on to something new where it's less chaotic, where you're feeling much more calm. Whether or not it is a love relationship, it's just really talking about getting out of those stressful waters, chaotic waters, and going to someplace calmer, more peaceful for you. So you are on a journey of much better place, more calmness. What can we tell Amber? Oh, and I have a little Scotty dog. So if you play a lot of Monopoly, I feel like you have to be the Scotty dog. But also, I just feel loyalty. Like, loyalty is very important to you, and it wouldn't surprise me if you are a very loyal person, Amber. So it's really important in your life to be loyal and to have loyalty, okay? And it wouldn't surprise me if there's something about Scotland around you as well. Or a terrier, Scottish terrier, or whatever. If it was that specific about a Scottish terrier or something, I would probably freak out and I'd probably be like, gotta go. No. I just can't believe some of the things that I say, by the way, because Spirit tells me. So, whatever. But loyalty is a big thing. And also maybe Scotland or Scottish terrier. Ooh, maybe going to Scotland? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe. It's up to you. But, yeah. Fairies. Yes. Do one for yourself after. Okay, I will. What you mean is interlopers outside interference. I didn't say interlopers, but what do you mean is... Well, interlopers outside interference is people that shouldn't be having a say in the matter, trying to have a say in the matter, or interfering in the relationship, or interfering with the situation. That's what an interloper outside interference would be. An interloper's outside interference. Somebody who should have no say-so interfering in the situation or relationship. That's what that means, Ray. I hope you understand that card, Amber, and that message. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I wore Jaeger out playing, rolling on the floor laughing. That's awesome. He should be. That poor little kitty. That little kitten needs to rest now. All right, this is a message for me, right? What does Cindy need to know? What do I need to know? What do I need to know? Can I pull like 60 cards? No, just one. Okay, got it. What do I need to know? What do I need to know? Spirit said, well, you can donate to yourself because you are donating already. Whatever, it's fine. What do I need to know? What do I need to know for myself? What do I need to know for myself? Strength card. So the part that I didn't tell you guys was, what do I need to know for myself in love? I did not say the in love part out loud. Any of the times I was saying it out loud, but in love is what I was saying in my head, and they gave me the strength card. Oh, they're so funny. I need to have strength and love. Okay. What else do I need to know in love? Now I said it out loud. What do I need to know in love? Tree of life. Ground myself. Trust. What else? What else can the tree? He woke Logan up at 4 a.m. this morning, kneading on him. That's cute. Ha ha ha. Seriously? Yep. Seriously. Tree of life. I mean, we can take it just as in love being the tree of life. I don't know. So many things this can mean. Oh, but look at that. I just was aware and apparent of the infinity symbol above her head, the heart behind her. I love the tree of life too. I do. Especially since I saw a years and years ago now. I had this dream about this tree that is tattooed on my back, and it was so filled with symbolism and amazing meaning. The tree came up my whole back, and it literally was like a tree of life. Came up my back, and the leaves wrapped around my arms here. And also, it was just the symbolism that was on this tree was absolutely gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, wonderful. And it was, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how many years ago it was. It was before Shar moved back to Monroe Avenue with her shop. And I told her about it. Well, let's put it this way. When I finally realized what this tree looked like, so it was before the movie Avatar came out, like the Blue People Avatar movie, not Avatar, the Last Airbender, but Avatar, the Blue People. It wasn't until I saw Avatar and the planet, I can't even remember what the planet was, but the Avatar people, the Blue People, I saw a tree in there in that movie, and I'm like, that's the tree that I saw on my back. And it was just amazing. It was the tree. Oh gosh, now I'd have to watch it again, but I think it was the tree where all of the community came together and they would have their meetings and stuff like that. I believe that's the tree that I saw. Pandora is the name of the place, Pandora, if I'm not mistaken, in the Avatar movie. Kelly says stability, grounding. Yes, I saw it, girl. Ray said outside for people in the family manipulate the one spouse to turn against the other. That could be too, right? Kelly says firm foundation. Yes. A strongly rooted tree can weather the storms. That's right, girl. Tree of life. Yep. Let's see what the meaning of tree of life is when I look it up. So, because I'm curious now. Tree of life. The tree of life is in Islamic architecture is a type of bimorphic pattern found in. That's not what I want. What is the meaning behind the tree of life? Yes, that was one of the questions asked. Immortality and rebirth. The tree of life is a symbol for rebirth, as trees lose their leaves and seem to be dead during the winter, but then new buds appear and new fresh leaves unfurl during the spring. This represents the beginning of a new life and a fresh start. Tree of Life or Universal Tree of Life is a metaphor, model, and research tool used to explore the evolution of life and describe the relationships between organisms, both living and extinct, as described in the famous passage in Charles Darwin's On the Origin of Species. The baobab. The baobab. What? baobab is a plant. That kind of is similar to my tree, but not. That's crazy. Interesting. Hi, Reagan Scott. How are you? Hello. Are you still taking questions? I am not. I'm just about to get off of here because I've been on here for 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 59 seconds. It was less than that, but it just keeps going up, right? Thank you guys so much for being here with me, asking questions, wanting messages, and for your donations. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, whether you donated or not. You don't know and understand how amazing you guys are and how much I look forward to Tuesday nights. I really, really appreciate you guys being here with me. Please, if you're just tuning in and you're just coming on, please go back to about 30 minutes in or so and listen to the roll call. There's some really great messages from Spirit there. It's about an hour long. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care. Enjoy your night, day, morning, wherever you are in this world. I hope you enjoy. And please come back and see me again next Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I'll be right here with you guys next week. Anything coming up this week for me? I'm not sure. If I do, I'll put it on Facebook because I can't put it here. So please, you guys, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to all of the notifications so that you'll be able to get all of the notifications when I go live or put a new video up or anything like that. So it just alerts you when I go live. And so as soon as I go live, it will let you know when I go live. Okay. And so I may go live more than just on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit that bell icon and smash the subscribe button. Please also thumbs up, like this video for me. It just helps us in the community. We are growing an amazing, loving community here. And you know what? On Thursday, I may go live on Thursday. So pay attention to that. So I may go live on Thursday, this Thursday. I think so. Spirit just told me to tell you guys Thursday that I'm going live. So I guess I'm going live on Thursday. I do not know what time yet, but just pay attention. Smash the subscribe button so you know when I go live. I appreciate you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you Thursday. And might be different than what you see here. So please know that it will not be this because Tarot Tuesday is only on Tuesdays. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to go live with Midnight Meditations, and I think we're supposed to do a live this week, Wednesday. Let me double check. Yes, Wednesday, 9 p.m. This Wednesday, 9 p.m. So I'm not sure if it's going to be here on YouTube or if we're going to do it on Instagram. So I'm at The Psychic Cindy on Instagram as well. So guys, just pay attention to one of those places. I'm The Psychic Cindy on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Okay. So just keep an ear out for that. Okay. And then Thursday, here back to my channel. No matter what, I'm going to be here on YouTube on Thursday. Okay. For something fun and interesting. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you completely. I'm grateful to you guys. And I love you guys showing up. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Good night, guys.